am Professor from 6A1. Today I get a golden ticket to present on about the author. My topic is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is published by the Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl is a famous writer who creates magical stories for children. He was born on September 13, 1916 in a Wales, a country of United Kingdom. His parents were from Norway. He liked to listen fairy tales their parents told him. He published Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in 1964. His story was full of fun, adventure, and a little bit of magic. As a boy, he went to a boarding school where he had adventure and mysterious, which later inspired his stories. Before he was a writer, he was a pilot in Royal Air Force during World War II. After World War, he starts to write stories for adults and children. His story it is a story of a poor boy named Charlie Bucket, who wins a golden ticket to go Wonka's chocolate factory. Now I like to call Anupam Rawal to add more. Thank you.
Thank you, Prince. Good morning and namaskar to everyone calling present here. I'm Anupam Rawal from grade 6A2 and today I'm going to be talking about the author. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, a fairy story which amazes nowadays kids. The author of this wonderful book is Roald Dahl, who is a British author known for his imaginative storytelling. He was born on September 13, 1916 on land of Wales. Roald Dahl has written much more beloved books such as The Gremlin, Sometime Never, A Fable for Superman, etc. Roald Dahl, the author of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, has served as a fighter pilot in the Royal Air Force during World War II, showcasing his bravery and resilience. Roald Dahl's literary journey began with his debut work, The Gremlins, in 1943. Beyond his literary accomplishment, he extends to screenwriting and poetry, showing his versatile talents. Roald Dahl's book continues to cause a huge impact on children's literature, which is profounded. His work continues to captivate and amaze audiences decades after their initial publication. Thank you.
Warm greetings to everyone presented over here. It's me, Samriti Sawan from grade 6A1. At first, I would like to thank Vijay sir to give me a golden ticket to participate in this book talk event. I am here to tell you all about the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The language of the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl uses creative and playful words to describe the magical chocolate factory of Willy Wonka and its amazing sweets. The Oompa Loompa sing funny rhymes and songs which make the story more enjoyable. It is a simple, fun story and easy to understand. It was originally written in British English but has been translated into more than 50 languages including Spanish, French, German, Chinese, Hindi, Japanese, Nepali, etc. Even it has been translated into many languages, but the story remains still adventurous and fun with its simple words, magical world, and fun characters. Thank you. Now I would like to call Pranil Verma to add more.
Warm greetings to everyone present here. Vice Principal Ma'am, our Chief Guest, dear Coordinator, and my dear friends. It's me, Pranil Verma from grade 6A2, and today I want to talk about the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is a book that comes to life because of its fun and imaginative language. Roald Dahl used playful words, exaggeration, and humor to make everything feel magical. Described Willy Wonka's factory in a way that made us wish it were real, like a chocolate river and edible grass. Roald Dahl also created his own words, snoozeberries and Whipple scrumptious, which made the world feel unique. And who can forget the Oompa Loompa songs? They use rhymes and rhythm to make important lessons fun and easy to remember. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory isn't just about telling a story. It makes us feel like we're inside the factory, tasting the chocolate and experiencing the adventure. That will make the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory such a fun book to read. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
Hello, good morning and namaskar everyone. This is me, Kenny Limu from class 6A2 standing in front of you to deliver a short speech on the topic Before Charlie Bucket Visits the Chocolate Factory. Before Charlie Bucket visits the chocolate factory, he lived in a small hut with his parents and grandparents. Him and his and his parents work day and night just to keep them going. Despite the conditions, Charlie is a well-behaved, excellent, and a positive boy who also likes chocolate as much as other kids. But he only gets it once a year on his birthday. Willy Wonka, a genius inventor of extraordinary chocolates, has issued a public call including 5 golden tickets which are hidden inside chocolate bars. And the lucky ones will have a chance to get a tour to his magical chocolate factory. The whole world was full of excitement and most of the kids had already found the golden ticket to the chocolate factory. Charlie also wanted to have a tour in his magical chocolate factory, but he couldn't do it because his parents couldn't even afford one chocolate bar. One day he was walking down the streets when he found a golden coin, so he went to buy the chocolate, but then luck strikes him and he gets the golden ticket. Delightfully, Charlie Bucket prepares to go to the chocolate factory without knowing what wonderful adventures await him. Thank you. I would like to call Mr. Walker.
Mr. Motor from grade 6A1. Today I am here to present on the topic Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Part 1. So this story is about four children named Charlie Bucket. Charlie Bucket lived with his family. In his family there were 6 members. His father, mother and 4 grandparents. His father works in a toothpaste factory where he food repairs only. And the money come from it was very less. So he cannot fulfill their family needs. And cannot afford a chocolate for him. Though the Charlie was a chocolate lover. They can afford a chocolate for him once in a year on his birthday. And one day he was coming to his home and he smelled a sweet smell coming from a factory. And he go to his home and asked his grandparents, where is that factory and what was happening in the factory. Then his father told that in that factory, a chocolate vendor, that factory is of Willy Wonka's, who is known for his tasty chocolate in the world. And he always listened that story with his grandparents. And one day he was roaming around and he found a silver coin. And he put it up and go to a shop to buy a chocolate bar. And luckily at the first chocolate bar he found a golden ticket and everyone see that and stopped and telling him that give me that ticket, I will give you money for that. But honest shopkeeper told that they are trying to steal your ticket and go to your home. And he saw to his parents that he got a golden ticket, and his grandfather turned and celebrated that since his grandfather was very old and a golden they come to visit that factory. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Mrs. Carter, respected faculty, chief guests, coordinators, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. It's me, Suman Palavi from 62 in front of you all to present a short topic on what happened after they entered the chocolate factory. From the moment the golden ticket dynasty into Willy Wonka's incredible chocolate factory, they were amazed by the magical creations. But their excitement quickly turns into trouble as the war streets take over. Augustus Gloop can't resist drinking from a chocolate river and ends up getting stuck into a pipe. Violet Beauregard, obsessed with winning, chews an experimental gum that causes her to swell into a giant blueberry. Verica Salt, spoiled demanding, insists on getting a train spiral and gets tossed into a garbage chute. Mike Deep, obsessed with being on television, shoots himself while trying with Wonka's teleportation machine. In the end, Charlie proves himself to be kind, humble, and honest. He wasn't greedy and selfish unlike the other kids, and that's exactly what Wonka was looking for. It turns out the whole tour was a test, and Charlie's good heart made him the perfect heir to match Wonka's magical world. Thank you. Now I would like to call Rita to add more.
After all the children who won the golden tickets went inside the Willy Wonka's magical factory, Willy Wonka greeted them with a nice music and take them inside the Willy Wonka's magical factory. They went to the chocolate room where a boy named Augustus Gloop fell into the river and was shocked by pipe. After that, they went to the inventing room where Willy Wonka was inventing a gum that can give all the 3 courses at the same time. A girl named violent blue guard, champion of chewing bubble gums, try the bubble gum and her body become purple and big. After that, they went to the bathroom where a girl named Benica salt was thrown down the garbage by 40 squirrels. After that, they went to the television room and Mike, a boy named Mike get synced by the television machine. After the Willy Wonka turn around, he only saw the Charlie. Willy Wonka told the Charlie that it was a test of kindness, greediness, and humbleness. And Willy Wonka gifted the factory to Charlie. Thank you.
Hello, good morning and namaste. Hello, good morning everyone. I am Peter Garai and I stand before you to talk about Charlie's best character in the book. I think Charlie is my favorite character who is. He is very kind natured boy. So I start out in this. Hello, good morning and namaskar. I am Peter Garai and I stand before you to talk about Charlie's best character in the book. I think Charlie is my favorite character who is. He is very kind natured boy. He shared story with his family members. Although he only gets each once a year for his birthday. He is also very kind and understanding son. He understands the money problem his parents have and it is not very demonstration. He is polite and it's not very demoting. He is polite and request is elders which makes him will red. He is full to hopes for a better future and never loves hope on nature. What structure loss hope it's like maybe this is the reason which he was able to win the golden tickets. Context of the int at fine for all those goldens. I think Charlie for all those goldens. I like Charlie too much. Thank you. I would like to call you Malay.
Thank you, Fritalia, for calling me. Good morning and namaskar to all of you present here. I am Rimumalai, currently studying in grade 6A1, standing in front of you to talk about book talk. I won a golden ticket to participate in this book talk 2081. I'm gonna talk about Charlie Bucket. Charlie Bucket is an incredible, kind, humble, and selfish boy. He is intelligent and confident. He is compassionate and cares deeply about other people, especially his family. He will never think of being selfish, even when things are hard for him. When he wins the golden ticket to Willy Wonka's factory, he is not consumed by greed like other people's. Charlie's most honorable quality is his ability to think of people before himself. This selfless act of Charlie shows how much he cares about other people and family in over material things. Charlie is always thankful for whatever he has in his life. His appreciation for small things in his life, like a small meal or a chance to visit Willy Wonka's factory. Thank you.
Today I would like to present on the topic of Charlie Bucket. Charlie is a young boy living in a poor family. But he loves chocolate. In fact, he loves chocolate so much he
He takes a good smell of in front of Willy Wonka chocolate factory when he is going to school. Besides that, he is very kind, innovative, understanding, and he always follows rules. He is very loving and polite. Though his good virtues, he is very reserved and doesn't speak much. It is a struggle for him to live happily, and since he lives in a poor family, he can't fulfill his desires. But one day when he goes to buy chocolate, he finds a golden ticket which allows him to go into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. As the day continues, while inside the chocolate factory, he eats chocolate, more chocolate, and even more chocolate. It is like he was living inside his dream. He was very grateful that he got a golden ticket because he fulfilled his desires and got to eat chocolate. Thank you, and I would like to call Anjisa Pokhara to add more.
Good morning everyone, I am Anjisa Pokhara from grade 6A2. Today I am going to talk about Charlie Pocket from the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie is a main character of the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by author Roald Dahl. Charlie is a kind, humble and young boy from poor family who lived in the edge of a great town. Charlie is very loving and polite. Besides this all, it is a huge struggle for him to live happily because he was from poor family and he cannot fulfill his wishes and desires. But one day when he goes to buy a chocolate bar, he found a golden ticket which allows him to go inside the chocolate factory. Inside the chocolate factory, he met 4 other children who are spoiled and greedy, and all about the factory was very magical and filled with chocolate. The golden ticket was very lucky for him as it fulfilled his all wishes and desires. Thank you.
Thank you, Limisa. A warm greetings to everyone present. It's me, Subhadra Mandani, currently studying in 6th A1. I won a golden ticket which let me participate in Book Talk 2081. I'm going to talk about a summary of a magical book named Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl is a magical story about a poor boy named Charlie Bucket who wins a golden ticket and visits Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, which was very famous and popular. Charlie used to live with his parents and 4 grandparents in poverty. One day, Charlie finds a golden ticket inside a chocolate bar, granting him entry to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, which was very famous and popular. One day, however, inside the factory they explore incredible rooms filled with magical candy images. However, every child was eliminated due to bad behavior, like Augustus fell into a chocolate river, Burka was thrown away by squirrels, Voided turns into a blueberry, and Mike was shrunk by a TV machine. Charlie, being kind and humble, wins the ultimate prize, which was the ownership of the whole factory. At last, Charlie wins the ultimate prize and lives inside the factory with his parents, ensuring if they have any problem to live there. This is all about the summary of the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Thank you for your attention.
My name is Deepika and I'm here to present topic on the topic of Willy Wonka from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. In the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka is mischievous and the owner of the chocolate factory. He is blinded, reviewed, chocolater, and greatest candy inventor, come up with unique ideas and sometimes make candy's ideas. In the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka opens a magical candy factory here for the public where he creates extraordinary sweets. One day he announced a contest to find 5 golden tickets will be held inside the chocolate bar. Allowing the lucky winner to the door his factory as luckily idea as Charlie Bucket. Willy Wonka is very bigger and greatest candy inventor. He is both playful and mischievous sometimes. He uses the factory door to teach lesson on the showing bad behavior and practice their wish. As in the whole story, Willy Wonka is mischievous and the owner of the chocolate factory and symbol representing an imagination person. Thank you. Now I like to call Mankirai from 6
Thank you, Deepika. Hello everyone present here. It's me, Manamirai from grade 6A1. I get a golden ticket to participate in the book of 2081. Today I'm going to talk about Willy Wonka, character of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. A boy who was extremely curious about chocolate and candy had a natural talent to create a candy. He had a natural talent for creating sweets which was nurtured by his father. A strict dentist to discourage his son's candy making interest. Willy's fascination with chocolate grew stronger despite his
inseparable. This journey led him to Willy's grand chocolate factory where he created the most amazing inventions that make him famous in the world. Willy Wonka, character of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, ever known throughout the story can be seen different. His aim is to run a successful chocolate factory and create the most magical sweets in the world. Thank you. Now I like to call Miras Bhaskar from 682.
Thank you, Manali. Grab the subject, the word we call it. Good morning and namaskar to everyone who is present here. I am Viras Bhaskar from grade 6A2, standing here to talk about Willy Wonka from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So there is a character in this book who is a mysterious man. He is the person who made the gigantic chocolate factory too. Willy Wonka is an unpredictable genius, both mysterious and happy person at the same time. Willy Wonka is so weird that he gets passed in out of nowhere. Like he is doing something and suddenly he remembers something and does that thing. However, Willy Wonka's childhood was not that great. He couldn't eat a single bar of chocolate as his father had a strict dentist. He also had to burn every chocolate that he got from every field and every festival included. He later decided to selling the chocolate from a single shop and then to a gigantic factory. He was around 50 when he started the factory, but he was dead at the age of 53. Willy Wonka is weirdo because he laughs at every kind of odd situations. At conclusion, I would like to say that Willy Wonka is a weird but wanted to make other children better. Thank you for your time listening. Have a great day ahead.
Good evening everyone, this is the Eastern Social Kaki from grade 6A1 and today I am here for the book talk and my topic is information from the book Charlie and Chocolate Factory and today I want this golden ticket to be presented. The importance are small people robots who with Willy Wonka down his chocolate factory originally from a district called land. They come to the factory for a better life as they love coca beans which are their favorite food. The Umbarumbas described as tiny people with funny hair and bright clothing. Throughout the story, the Umbarumbas sing numerous songs that teach lessons about bad behavior. For example, they once again being exposed while watching too much television. These songs are both entertaining and wise, making readers think about their action. Although they often miss their children, but their messages are meant to help others learn and grow. The Umbarumbas add humor, creativity, and important life lessons to the story, making them a memorable part of Willy Wonka's magical world. Thank you. I would like to call Jamie's sister to add more.
Thank you so much. I am Jamie's sister from grade 6A2. Today I am here to present a short speech on the topic of Umbarumbas. Umbarumbas are the character of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. They are golden skin, awesome looking hair and a singing voice. They are so different but they are very honest and hardworking. We meet Umbarumbas in the chocolate room of the chocolate factory. Umbarumbas daily operate putting sugar in the chocolate and driving the boat in the chocolate river. In the story it is said that Umbarumbas are from the Lumba's land. Willy Wonka said that he rescued them from their negative country. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning and namaskar to everyone present over here. It's me Aradhya from grade 6A1 and I won a golden ticket to participate in Talk 2021 to give a short book review on the four fading characters of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The first character is Augustus Gloop. Augustus Gloop is a greedy 9-year-old boy, the first person to find the golden ticket. When the tour reaches to while drinking chocolate from the river of chocolate, he accidentally falls into the river. His parents retrieve him from the mixing. He'll be the chocolate factory at the end of the story. The second character is Warika's son. Warika's son is a greedy remaining spoiled brat. She is the second person to find the golden ticket. When she didn't find the golden ticket herself, her father instructed some workers to find the golden ticket. When the tour reaches to the nut sorting room, she is thrown down the garbage because the school declared her as a bad nut. The third character is Violet Beggar. She is a skillful self-setter and a genius girl. She is the third person to find the golden ticket. She snatches and chews a piece of experimental gum. That gum changes her into a giant blueberry.
The fourth and the last character is Mike Tube. He is a 9-year-old boy who doesn't do anything but watch TV. When the door reaches to the television room, he tries to go inside the television. He shrinks up himself in a tiny mat to go inside the television. After coming after the television, he was a tall man as thin as a wire. He left the chocolate factory at the end of the story. Thank you, and now I like to call Sanvi Chaudhary to add more.
Thank you, Ananda. So good morning and namaskar to everyone present here. It's me, Sanvi Chaudhary from grade 6A in front of you all to talk about the two characters of the book, Roald Dahl and my TV. Roald Dahl. She is known for her competitive nature and obsession with gum. She always wanted to be the best. And even she used to chew the same gum pieces for her. She ignores the instruction of Willy Wonka and turned into a blueberry hazelnut. She chews an experimental gum of 3 quarts of milk, which caused her to swell up into a giant blueberry. My TV. My TV is one of the 5 golden ticket winners. He was obsessed with video games, television, etc. Making him the most technology-obsessed child in the group. During the factory tour, he sees a machine named Wonka Vision, which transports the objects through television. Ignoring the Wonka's warning, he jumps into it and just turned into dust in the stall. And his parents were forced to take him to Stretcher's room in the hope to get him in this normal size. Thank you. Now I would like to call Erika to add more.
Hello and good morning to everyone. It's me, Erika Thapa. Today I'm here to present about the two characters, Augustus Gloop and Veruca Salt. Augustus Gloop and Veruca Salt are two of the spoiled characters in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. Augustus is a gluttonous boy constantly overeating and lacking self-control. He wins a golden ticket to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory where he is greatly streaming, falling into the chocolate river and being sucked away in a pipe. Veruca Salt, on the other hand, is a spoiled, demanding girl who always gets what she wants thanks to her indulgent parents. As soon as they announce that there are 5 golden tickets in the Wonka's chocolate bar, her parents bought thousands of chocolate bars and she also got a golden ticket and she visits the chocolate factory where her behavior becomes even worse. Upon seeing trained squirrels, she demanded one squirrel, but when she tried to take it, the squirrel thought she was a bad nut and threw her down the chute. Both children, Augustus Gloop and Veruca Salt, experiences in the chocolate factory the danger of greed and entitlement. Thank you.
A warm good morning to chief guest, vice principal, coordinator, teachers, colleagues, and the parents of my classmates. Today, my name is Willy Wonka. I have a passion for reading books. I am excited to be a part of this book talk. I enjoyed reading this book. The name of this book is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The writer of this book is Roald Dahl. He is a famous writer. Today I will win a golden ticket to present here. My topic is Charlie's family. Charlie has 7 members in his family. His father, Mr. Bucket. He is only a breadwinner in his family. He works in a toothpaste factory where he sits in a bench all day and scrapes the toothpaste. His mother, Mrs. Pocket, she is housewife of his house. Grandpa Joel, he is a paternal grandfather of Charlie. He tells stories about Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory. Grandma Josephine, she is a paternal grandmother of Charlie. Grandpa George, he is a maternal grandfather of Charlie. Grandma Josephine, she is a maternal grandmother of Charlie. The financial condition of Charlie's family is very weak. They cannot afford a proper meal. He eats bread and barley in lunch, in breakfast, boiled potato and cabbage in lunch, and cabbage soup for supper. Thank you. Now I like to go Swasti for and more. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. The story revolves around Charlie Bucket, a poor boy who lives with his family all comes together. There are 7 members in his family: Grandpa Zoe, Grandma Josephine, Grandpa Cherokee, Grandma Jerosina, Mr. and Mrs. Bucket, and Charlie Bucket. The family struggles financially and their home was tiny and uncomfortable. The condition of his house was so messy and even the snow can get inside the house. However, his life took a turn when he finds golden ticket. He was excited to visit Willy Wonka's mysterious chocolate factory later on the story. His life took a turn when he wins the golden ticket dramatically. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Tanmira and I won a golden ticket to participate in this book talk 2081. So imagine stepping into a factory where chocolate grows on trees, candies grows on trees, and the chewing gum can give you full course meal. It's not just any factory, it's Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Also the most magical place in the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, written by Roald Dahl. Willy Wonka's chocolate factory is a dream of every chocolate lover. Everything inside the chocolate factory is extraordinarily creative. Some of the famous rooms are the chocolate river, the river which flows with melted chocolate used to make Willy Wonka's most delicious chocolates, the inventing room where Willy Wonka creates his most unique candies just like the everlasting gobstopper and the 3-course meal chewing gum. The nut room where Pumpkin Squirrel sort out nuts for Mr. Willy Wonka. They check whether the nuts are good or bad before sending the bad nuts down the garbage. The great glass elevator, the magical elevator which can move in any direction and even to space. That's all I wanted to share. Now I would like to call Samsa Powder on the stage to add more.
Hello, good morning and namaskar to everyone present here. I am Samsa Powder from grade 6A2 in front of you here to give a book talk about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I will be describing about the chocolate factory. Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. This is one of the most exciting part of the story. The factory itself is full of extraordinary, sweet, delicious, and some dangerous chocolates and inventions. Willy Wonka, the mysterious chocolate maker, created an array of imaginative, lifetime supply of candy and chocolate. There are a lot of Willy Wonka's fascinating inventions in the factory. Let's talk about the first room of the factory. The first room of the factory is the chocolate room, a flowing river of melted and delicious chocolate used to make Wonka's famous treats. Second room of the factory is the inventing room. This room is the most important room in the whole factory. In this room, all of the Wonka's most new secret inventions were put here. Third room of the factory is the nut room. This is a special room where thousands of squirrels are specially trained to get the nuts out of walnuts. The great glass elevator. This is a magical elevator that can travel anywhere in any direction in any room of the factory. Let's talk about some of the Wonka's magical inventions. Everlasting gobstoppers, a candy that never gets smaller no matter how long you suck on it. The great gum machine. You wouldn't believe how special this gum was. This small piece of gum was a whole 3 course of dinner all itself. Oompa Loompas, they were the secret workers of the factory. They came from the Loompas land. To describe them in short, they are small elf-like workers who help to make candies and chocolates and sing songs about child misbehaviors. Thank you.
Good morning, it's me, Isman Mulak from 680. Today I'm going to tell about what we learned from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory book, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. The main lesson about this book is that good things happen to good people. A boy named Charlie Bucket, a boy with kindness, honesty and humanity, rewarded by the Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory due to his character, not like other great children. The value of good characters. Charlie's kindness, nature are the key of his success. Consequence of greed. All other children who won the golden ticket were punished by their own behavior. The power of imagination. The Willy Wonka Creative Chocolate Factory is showing the importance of imagination. Thank you. And I would like to call on Sir
to add more.
It's me, Ansa from grade 62. Today I'm gonna tell a book talk about what can we learn from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl offers us several valuable lessons, especially for young readers. This book is about Charlie Bucket, who wins the golden ticket to tour Willy Wonka Magical Chocolate Factory. This book teaches us important life lessons. Good behavior is rewarded. Charlie is coming from poor family, being kind, honest, and humble boy. This teaches us that good behavior and patience are rewarded to a life. Appreciate what you have. Children who are ungrateful and demand up more and losing the chance at the grand prize. This book teaches us the importance of contentment and gratitude with what we have. Imagination and creativity are powerful. Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory is full of wonderful imagination, showing that creativity and thinking are more powerful and can lead a outbox and lead a great success. Thank you. Now I'd like to call Sudarshan to add more information.
Good morning and namaskar. It's me Sudarshan Timachina. Today I am going to tell about what lesson we learned from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory story. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory teaches the importance of kindness, humility and self-control through the story of Charlie Bucket, who is poor but kind-hearted. We learn that good characters and appreciation for what we have is more valuable than the material wealth. In the school and selfish behavior of the others children notes to their downfalls highlights the greedy and bad behavior. The book emphasizes that staying humble, being concentrating and self-discipline are the keys of success. Thank you.
A very warm greetings to everyone. My name is Rinsa Shrestha from grade 62. Today I am here to talk about the story of the famous book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The story follows a poor boy named Charlie Bucket who lives with his parents and four grandparents in a small house. Charlie is kind-hearted and dreams of visiting the famous Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. One day, Willy Wonka announces a contest. 5 golden tickets have been hidden in chocolate bars, and the lucky finder will get a tour to his magical factory. Charlie, against all odds, wins the last golden ticket. Along with 4 other children, Charlie enters the magical factory. Inside, they encounter a very amazing sights such as chocolate river, edible gardens, and even room-sized candy inventions. Each child's bad behavior leads them to their downfall, whether it's gluttony, greed, or selfishness. In the end, Charlie's goodness and honesty wins over the Willy Wonka, who reveals that the factory will be his inheritance. Charlie and his family are invited to live in the factory, bringing them happiness and a better life. Thank you. Now I would like to call Subhadra.
सुन्तलाको केसरा हुन्छ नि बोक्रा निकालेपछि भित्र केसरा हुन्छ अझ केसरा भित्र सानो रस भएका सानो थैलीहरू हुन्छ बिजुल्ला भन्छ त्यसलाई थाहा छ अझ बिजुल्ला केलाएर तपाईहरुले यो चार्ली एन्ड द चकलेट फ्याक्ट्रीलाई राम्रोसँग समीक्षा गर्नुभयो जसले गोल्डन टिकट पाउनु भएको थियो उहाँहरूले मात्रै बोल्नुभयो हैन उहाँ सबैलाई बधाई अनि सुनाउने भन्दा नि हाम्रो नेपालीमा चाहिँ सुन्नेको अझ महत्त्व हुन्छ सुन्नेलाई सुनको माला भन्ने हाम्रो परम्परा छ हैन कथा भन्नेलाई चाहिँ फुलको माला सुन्नेलाई सुनको माला त्यसैले तपाई सुन्ने ऑडियन्सलाई पनि सुनको माला तपाईहरुलाई पनि धेरै धेरै